Whenever you're ready.
Okay, good afternoon. I'm Miss Berrigan. I am your cosmetology instructor for Intro to Cosmo and Cosmo One. Today, we're going to talk about your cutting combs, how to use your cutting combs, and what each part of this comb represents and what it does for you. So you have a fine tooth side and you have a wide tooth side. Your wide tooth side is what you're going to use to part the hair. Your fine tooth side is what we use to define and to comb each section that we comb down. Okay, now we're going to learn how to use our comb by flipping. Flip your comb within your fingers. We're going to section. When we take our section, then we're going to flip it to comb down with our fine tooth side. Okay, so these are your cutting combs. Now, we're going to move to your scissors. These are all the scissors that you will have. Every student will have one of these. I'm going to show you how to hold your shear. I'm going to show you how to palm your shear. This part of your shear is called your finger tang. This is your ring hole. This is where your ring finger is going to slide in. The thumb will slide into this part. This is called your finger tang because this is where your finger can rest. This is how we hold our scissors. This bottom piece right here is your movable blade. This blade that's right here will always stay stationary. When we cut, we move our thumb only to cut. When we're cutting, when we move to use our comb, we're going to slide our thumb out right here and we're going to palm your scissors. When we are sectioning with the wide tooth part of our comb, when we comb and section the hair down, we're going to use the fine tooth part. This is how we palm a pair of scissors. Okay, let's set those down. Now we're going to move into our feather razor. Okay, this is where you're going to put your ring finger in right here, and you can hold your razor exactly like this. But sometimes it's okay to grip also like this before using your razor. When you're done, to get it out of your way, you can flip it this way to comb, okay? But this is how we use our razor, either like this, or you can hold it like this, okay? Just a quick to show you right here. This is what our setup will be when we're going to do a haircut. You are going to have your neck strip, a towel, you're gonna have your butterfly clips, your alligator clips, you're gonna have your bottle of water, and you're gonna have a cutting cape. You will have your scissors, your razor, and 2 combs just in case you drop one. Now, the reason behind using a neck strip, especially when we do men's cuts or even women's cuts, the reason why we use this, it helps provide a little snug fit and that the bulk of the hair, the bulk of the towel will not get in our ways. Now, you're gonna use the towel when you go to shampoo. This needs to go around their neck. Your cutting cape that is here should never touch your client's neck. You need to have a barrier, whether it be a neck strip or a towel. Now, your client's hair needs to be 100% wet at all times. If you need a little bit of spray leave-in conditioner, go get you some leave-in conditioner and that's what you can use. But it is important that your client's hair or your mannequin is 100% wet. And the reason behind that is you get a precision cut. And there you have it, your setup for your haircut.